And Mine Crypto here. I hope we're all having a wonderful day. And the title of the video is I'm Selling Here. Remember, please subscribe, please hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any further videos. And please remember to like, because you'll be doing me a massive favor. Remembering none of this is financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and you should always do your own research. Remembering none of the information provided in this video is ever a signal to buy or to sell. But first and foremost, we look at these crypto bubbles, and as we can see, they're themed with little Christmas hats. And we can see we're up 2 ranks to 52, just outside that top 50 ranking, with a market cap of $1.36 billion, with a 24-hour volume of $27 million, currently sitting at $112, which is absolutely brilliant. We're seeing that slight climb from yesterday. But we look here. So we have some news. I found this transaction this morning, and I say some big transactions today. New wallet only holds quant. Now I'm finding these often, and there are so many new wallets. There were 3 transactions 15 hours ago with a total of 2,901 quant, total value of $300,000 plus. Something must be cooking. Now, when we're seeing constant wallets like this, it's got to make us think, well, what's actually going on? And I think everybody here is saying the same thing. It makes you wonder if the quant partners are all loading up in silence to start using the Overledger platform. And I said, building their position slowly. It is a question. What is happening? And we see another one here, very suspicious, because Coinbase is the preferred exchange for BlackRock and Co. And as I said here, there are lots of new wallets like this with transactions that originate from CB. Time will tell. And we're seeing this quite often. Now, another tweet that I put out a while ago, and this is quite important because the way in which large investors buy their bags, and we can see slowly, nobody will notice, but I'm on the prowl, which I am because I constantly look, and they discreetly accumulate. And for this reason, institutions need a lot of time or whales to enter their big positions unnoticed. They try to appear as small investors who are randomly placing a lot of relatively small positions in the market. The only way they can slowly and discreetly accumulate their positions is in sideways price action. There they can hide their activity perfectly. Well, not quite. So next time you see a sideways price action channel, don't assume that it is boring and that nothing is going on there. You would most likely be wrong. A sideways price action is a place where big institutions are getting ready for action, and that's why it's so important. Now, obviously, they want to fulfill their buy orders. They have a plan. They're not going to go in and buy a ton of it immediately. Why? Because it would push the price up. So, what I think I'm seeing here is that as retailers, normal retailers like me and you, get fatigued, get worried, get bored, we start selling off. And all they're doing is just clearing up these extra tokens that you're selling off. And we've also got to think that other coins are pumping, getting their green candles. So people are thinking, well, I don't want to miss out on that. And they FOMO in on that. And then eventually, what will happen is at some point, we hope, remember, this is not financial advice, quant will fly. That's basically what will happen. They're waiting for their time. I believe in quant. I'm positive about quant. As you know, I talk about it. But I'm also getting the question constantly, why is it not moving? Why is it not moving? Why is it not mooning right now? Well, patience is key, and that's what I hold a lot of in my own mindset. I am patient. I see this as a long-term hold, which we'll talk about in a moment, which will directly apply to I'm selling here, the title of the video. Now, I see this great tweet from Keta, always providing some absolute great content, Keta, and I like this. I keep getting this question, the same as him, so I wanted to address it to the entire community. This is a bit long, but it will explain what's happening with altcoins and specifically quant. We need to get over the 130 to 150 before we really start moving, in his opinion. Everybody has been saying other alts have been outperforming quant, but the only things I've seen rip hard are specific narrative tokens, so AI, meme tokens, crypto gaming, and other smaller market cap coins, with outliers being Sol and Render, but those were down massively from their market cycle tops. Out of the top 100, Quant has performed the best through the market bear. Period. Full stop. Damn near every token goes through 3 stages after the bull market: the dump, the accumulation, and the parabolic move up. When I tell you we're so close to being done, Once we're over the $130 to $150 mark, we're done with accumulation and should move to the third wave. People need to understand that depending on the performance in a bear market, that can sometimes affect how long we're in stage two. Quant did very well, only really dipping 4x from its market cycle top. So we're spending a bit more time in the second wave. Here's an example with render and quant so that you can understand on a longer time frame the three waves. So ignore the chop sideways, put on your helmets and accumulate everything you can. I'm going to say it again, but in caps, we are so effing close. And as you can see here, you've got the render slowly and we've got the quant going. And we are at that accumulation phase. Now I quoted a tweet a while back via Free Antons where he was showing that quant is all everybody else is catching up with quant at, at this level where quant is right now. And they'll go through a phase where it will be slowly, where quant will enter that next phase and eventually, hopefully, go where it needs to go. Now I see this tweet from Upper Moon. This was actually back in April 2023. And he says here, reminder, Quant was one of the first cryptos to bottom back in June at $40. Did a 5x to $230 and still up 300% from June lows. Wallets up 300% in a year, survived all bear market effery late 2022 and early 2023. Still hasn't made new lows, not even close. This is strength, and I completely agree. And that's what this is all about. Now, for me, one is a long-term hold. I hold other coins, micro caps, small caps, medium caps. I don't hold large caps because I don't see the point in holding like Bitcoin or Ethereum, partly because you're not going to see the X's that I want to see. So I hold other coins, I diversify. So my plan where I'm selling is probably I will hold most of my quant long term. I'm not talking, I might sell some if it, goes absolutely parabolic in the next bull run, but I'm likely to hold through to 2030. Given the macro news, economics, everything else, and what's going on, I'll play that by ear. But I'm likely to hold this. I will sell everything else because I don't just hold quant. Although I talk about quant in every video because I like the tech and I think it's got the most potential, in my opinion. But there are other coins, that I hold, whether that be H bar, whether that be NXRA, whether that be SHX, Stronghold, which is what I also hold, which is absolutely pumping at the moment. I also hold Casper, CSPR. I also hold several other coins that I will get rid of and make what I believe an absolute killing. So, you know, this is the way I look at it. I diversify, but those are my bags that I will get rid of, I will sell. But quant for me is a long-term hold. Until this CBDC narrative actually plays out, I don't think we're going to see the full potential with quant until that happens. So that's why I will more likely hold most of my quant. I will let you know when I sell some because I want to be honest and transparent. But I'm likely to hold my quant for a very, very long time because I have other bags that I will sell. Just a quick update. Please subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. And if you found this video informative or any of my other videos informative and you're still not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, like this video, and in the comments, leave a comment because it really helps with the algorithms. And what are you doing? Are you holding quant until, year dot? Or are you just going to literally offload it when you see the number that you want? For me, as I've said, I'll be getting rid of other stuff and I'll be holding my quant for as long as I see fit based on what's going on with the world and everything. So there you go, guys. Thanks very much. All the best, and I'll catch you later.